That's just what it is, bro.
I hate what
You
you're
know what I'm
saying,
saying?
fam. Live
It's
within your
crazy.
means and in your budget. Yeah, I get
Trust
it.
me, dog. Man said, why are we so slow with transfers? Super chat. Bruv, because we don't have an owner, blood. Like, we're in
Yeah,
the middle of, you get me? We're in the middle of
facts.
selling the club. It's just
Yeah,
like if you're in the middle of selling your house, blood, you're not gonna have people doing work in your house and that doing it up, yeah, when you've already sold the house and the keys are about to get handed over. Why the fuck are you increasing the value of the property for if you already
facts.
got your money?
You ain't gonna be doing a paint job. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
what's the
Like, you ain't
point?
gonna be doing a paint job. And just to clarify that as well, because I've had that comment pop up a lot. Look at everybody else. Arsenal have signed one player. Liverpool have signed one player. Manchester City have signed one player.
Yeah, it's not
Chelsea
like
have
everyone's
signed
doing the
0
mad
players.
thing.
Spurs
Yeah.
have just got a manager, signed 0 players. Like, people, the window just opened. Like, relax. That's all I would say is relax and just chill out and see where we're at come the start of preseason, then during preseason, then once the season starts. But like Rants said, we're literally changing owners. So that plays its parts as well.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out my man. This is a KD jersey, blood. God forbid. You know them ones there, blood. KD just went and summoned another pretty much all-star. Yeah, still ain't gonna win a fucking ring, bro. It's
Oh, is
peak.
Beal gone there now?
Yeah, he's there,
Is
blood.
Beal gone there? Okay.
You know, like that. So yeah, this is the KD one. My Kyrie jersey's the black one. You get me? So yeah, slap that like button. What are we on now, people? Let me know in the chat. You get me? I might have to
Bump
fist
up
some more
the
people up
likes.
in the chat, blood. Man, I'm moving mad.
Bump up the likes.
You know,
Bump
like
up
that.
the
So get
likes.
the lights up, people. You already know what the thing is, man. But honestly, yeah, like obviously, like you've got fucking what's it? They're saying about the Sheikh and Mbappe, yeah, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, what was that? Because I've seen it obviously in the thumbnail graphic and then in the title. What I missed that as well. What happened?
bro, you know what it is, yeah? It's
Go on.
like the worst kept secret is that these men are gonna want to make a statement signing, and obviously with the Qatar links with PSG, yeah,
Mhm.
it's like it's the obvious thing. It's Neymar or Mbappe in it. We're gonna be linked with in it. Like for longevity, it's probably an Mbappe thing. Like it probably, but then I wouldn't be surprised if Neymar was an option. But bro, they're saying that obviously he's interested in Mbappe. Of course he is. If Mbappe's come out now and said I'm not signing a new deal, yeah,
He's available. You ain't
he's
even want to lose him.
available
He's available.
because
They
he
don't want to
said
lose
that
him.
like I'm happy here, yeah, I'm not leaving. But motherfucker didn't say he was staying either.
Facts.
You know, like that.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, because he said I didn't want to. He said I'm not. Yeah, he didn't say he was leaving, but the club came out and said if you don't sign a new deal, we'll move him on, which makes sense. You don't want to lose an asset of that value for free. So I'm with it. But do I think we get Kylian Mbappe? No. They're my two dream things to happen this summer. If I had 2 wishes, I was talking to a genie, I had 3 wishes. Top 2 wishes is Sheikh Jassim to take over, Kylian Mbappe in. These things don't happen. I don't think I'll have that. I really don't. But we'll see. I really don't see it happening, though.
You know what it is, yeah. I think that Mbappe is. I think it's attainable. I think it's attainable for several reasons because
I want to be
I
sold
think
on this one.
I think that we've got obviously you get Qatar, you can get him, and then on top of that, it's obviously the lure of Man United. It's also Real Madrid. You might have we don't know about Perez in it. We know that he's got an ego on him, and he could be butthurt from being turned down before, you know, like that. So he could do the ego thing. We've seen his ego when it comes to him and CR7. Them man don't get along for that reason. Even him and Jose, like big personalities, don't tend to really get along with him in it. So it's one of them ones where I think that there could be something in that. Even though I think he's still Madrid bound, I think that it's not signed, sealed, delivered. I think if we get the Qatari owners and we come true with the big Ross Clark bag, yeah, he'll consider it. You know, like that. I don't think it's off the table, blood, at all. And the number 7's vacant as well, blood. I do not think that it's off the table. I don't think it's beyond the realms of possibility.
I think we're the second option. I think we're the second most likely destination.
I think so.
Behind Real Madrid, I think
so. We get him if Real Madrid don't want him.
Yes, I can see that. And you know what? I'm all for that, people. I'm all for that. Big up to Dave because he just sent me as well the link. I didn't know that. Was it Damish Seth had said that, speaking to Give Me Sport about Sheikh Jassim wanting mega sign, bring me Kylian Mbappe. I will get every shirt with his number and name on the back, yo. Bring Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, like bro, I genuinely think
please,
that
please.
like he comes to us if Real Madrid don't want him. You know,
if
like that.
they can't
Like,
work out the deal.
I think we're the only other team in the world that can afford him. Because think about it, Barca can't afford him.
Well, they
Do you
can't.
know what I mean? Like City probably can't afford him now. Do you know what I mean? With all that they're gonna do, obviously they got, bruv, their man allegedly got Erling on like some stupid amount of money in it that they're
Is
not
it?
disclosing. Yeah, blood. There was rumors coming out that Erling Haaland was on more than like 500 bull from that, bro. Like,
A week.
so, and also they wouldn't
Okay.
want Mbappe anyway because he doesn't suit what the manager does anyway. So
I hear that.
Liverpool can't afford him.
Definitely not.
Arsenal can't afford him. Do you
Definitely
know what
not.
I mean? Like, I'd say the way Chelsea are spending, they definitely can't afford him. They can't afford to spend that much on one player.
Yeah,
And
with the
also,
FFP
I just don't see them doing that anyway. Do you know what I mean? And then when you look at it, Bayern Munich wouldn't do it. Bruv, we're the only team realistically outside of Real Madrid that could table a bid, yeah, enough to buy him and not have to worry about nothing just because of who we are. You know, like that. So I don't think it's off the table. I think it is a possibility, yeah, but it's very much based off whether he wants to go to Real Madrid or Real Madrid still want him in it. Like, I don't believe for 1 second that we can make him turn down Real Madrid.
No, I don't think so either.
But I believe that
With
we
Sheikh
can
just
get him.
taking over, we could get him then.
Yeah, because it's a simple transaction to make, bro. It's a family transaction, bro.
No, it makes sense what you're saying because I think he's Real Madrid bound regardless. Let's say hypothetically, Sheikh Jassim did take over and we got Kylian Mbappe. I know he's not here for a long period of time. I know it's 3, 4 years, 5 years at the absolute max before Real Madrid say yeah. And you know what? Cool. I would have accepted that from bring Kylian Mbappe. He levels us up, people. To me, I've already said this. I've waxed lyrical about him before. I think he's a difference maker, and he's the type of person. He's the type of player. There's very few that are like that can raise your level by himself. He's one of them. I think Neymar's another one of them. Haaland's another one of them. There's very few players like that in Europe who you go him solely, not him and. Like, of course, I would like to see Manchester United get Mbappe and more. But I'm saying if we were to sign him, that levels him up. Levels us up, sorry. And it levels everyone up around him as well. The place would be rocking. And it puts everybody on notice. So,
but also, but this is it. It raises his teammates.
Yes.
But it also shows everyone else around here.
Intent.
Like, yo, listen, we ain't fucking about. That puts everyone on notice, innit?
Facts.
So it's more than just signing a player. It's what it symbolizes, isn't it? So I think that the Sheikh will be doing everything in his power. And also, don't be surprised if conversations haven't already taken place, bro. Because it's simple, bro. Obviously, he'll just call up his guy and say, listen, all right, cool. Mbappe wants to leave. He's got 1 year left. He's not re-signing. Like, I can give you some money for him. You know, like that.
Yeah,
it's that.
Makes sense. Like I said,
bro.
One thing I will say is if PSG don't tie him to a new deal, which I don't think will happen.
He won't sign another one. He's not a bozo like that.
Yeah,
he done it once.
He will leave. Yeah, he will definitely leave because PSG do not want to lose Kylian Mbappe on the free. And just to answer that question in terms of my man who said with the super chat priority signings, right down the spine of the team, people. Goalkeeper, 2 new midfielders, and a striker. To me,
100%.
they're the priority signings right down the spine of the team. Upgrade on Ericsson, upgrade on Bruno. We need a 9, a goalkeeper. That's to me.
Yeah, we also need a Maguire replacement too.
Oh yeah, we'll get that because he said priority. I always say first team right down the spine. Because Maguire 5th. Well, yeah, he's currently 5th choice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just go get someone to be the 5th choice centre back. I'm cool with that. Or maybe displace Lindelof and be the backup to Varane. That's cool too.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? I know if this is a real Pep quote, that's what I'm saying. It's no secret. This Mbappe Real Madrid thing is not a secret. It's not a secret at all. And the fact that Karim Benzema has recently left as well, bruv, there's just a big gap at that club that needs to be filled, by a superstar. You know, like that. And I feel
he ticks all the boxes 100%.
Exactly. And I feel like it will be him. But bro, I felt like it would be him last time.
I thought
you know the ones that I thought he was going there. I don't think anyone saw him staying at PSG. Nobody. Yeah. I don't care who you are in it. No one saw that, blood. Everyone thought this player was gone. They were saying he fell out with. They said he fell out with Neymar, fell out with Messi, wanted to go somewhere else. This that, bruv. Man ended up staying, bruv. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones where, bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you can't listen to that shit. You know what I mean? You can't listen to that.
From the new deal hasn't been signed, and they're not losing him on the free. So it's sell him now. That's what it is.